Hi guys. So yes, it has come to this. I am officially homeless and I'm living in my car. And I know it sounds horrible, but I've been wanting to do this for like a year now. I've always wanted to just try living in my car. I've watched all these vlogs where people do that. Usually they live in a van. Well, I've just got a big car. My car is big enough to live in, I think. It's a big sedan. It's a Ford Taurus. There was a separate video about my car. So I slept here last night and it was pretty comfy. I got like 5.5 hours of sleep and I'm about to take another nap right now. I just did some work for a friend, so I'm a little tired now. But I just want to give you a tour of my car. Now, this is, I haven't really properly sorted everything out. This is just the stuff as I packed it yesterday from my ex-boyfriend's house, and so I made my car into my little home. It's actually raining outside. It's so weird. Look, see the drops on the window. It never rains. It's California, but it's raining right now. Anyway, so this is like some of my shirts and my jacket. If I want to go out and to a nice place, I got a nice jacket and some white shirts and the pink shirt. Some more shirts here. This is like my pillow. This is where I sleep. This is my bed right now. So I'm kind of sitting on my bed. This is my bed where I lay down at night in the back seat. Here is how you solve the problem of not being able to straighten out your legs. So let's say you're laying down with your head on the pillow in the car, and damn, you can't straighten out your legs. And you know, when your legs are bent for a long time, it can be a little uncomfortable. So what you do is you use the corner of your car to straighten your legs, just like that. And now my head is comfortably on the pillow and my legs are completely stretched out and they're leaning comfortably on the back seat in the corner of the car. This is how you stretch your legs in a car when you're living in a car. This is my little bookshelf with some books that I'm reading. I'm reading like a million books. I'm always reading something. My hat. This is the front of the car. And there's space there for my hats. My boots are in the front. They're a little dirty because it's raining. And I even have a basketball here. This is my basketball. These are uniforms that a friend of mine gave me. They're U.S. Air Force uniforms. But I'm going to give them back to him tomorrow, or today actually, so that I don't have these uniforms taking up space in my car. There's a little coat, windbreaker, my basketball shoes, and all my stuff, like all my luggage is here. So you can open up this seat like that. Okay, and I don't know if you can see well, but here in the back, all my stuff is here. So I've got some drinks, energy drinks that I bought at Costco. They're pretty nutritious. They have like 15 grams of protein each, and I think there was 32 of them in a pack, and each one of them is 15 grams of protein. So my big suitcase is over there. I'll maybe do another tour when it's not raining, and all my stuff is in my big suitcase. The stuff that I need. The stuff that I don't need, like my pictures, my framed pictures, or clothes that I don't necessarily plan on wearing. What else? Any kind of objects, sentimental objects that I don't need to have with me in my car, I put them in a separate suitcase, and that suitcase is still at my ex's house, but I'm going to store it at one of my friend's house, because I didn't tell my ex that I'm living in the car, because I didn't want him to feel sorry for me. I just told him I'm going to rent a place. But because I want to save money, I have money, but if I wanted to rent a place, it would be like, I don't know, $800 a month, $1,000 a month, and I don't want to spend that money. I'd rather live in my car and save that money. And, you know, I have a lot of friends here, so I'm sure not every single night I'll have to sleep in this car. I'll be able to crash at friends' places. But I've always wanted to do this. This is actually really exciting. I'm digging it. I'm really digging living in my car for now. I know it's only been like one night in the morning. I'm actually going to one of my friend's house. I actually have and this is how I deal with heartache. Is I need to get some action. So I'm getting some action in about 40 minutes. I'm gonna go to the gym and shower, and then I'm gonna head over to this guy's house. I've seen him once before, and we had a really good time. We had really good sex. He's got a beautiful house. He's rich, but he's got kids. And he is out as gay, but he's not really interested in a relationship. But I really, really fancy that guy. But you know what? If all I'm gonna get out of him is a good time, that so be it. Now I'm on the rebound. I just need to get out there. This is how I heal. I heal by seeing other people and having fun and trying to get my mind off of my ex and the dog, which I love the dog, I think, more. I really do. I came to that conclusion. So I'm going to meet with, let's call this guy Bob. I'm going to meet with Bob and have a good time. And then I'm going to Arizona this afternoon because one of my friends needs to go to Arizona. He doesn't drive. He's got cancer, so he can't drive. And he's got homeopathy. I think it's called homeopathy? No. Homeopathy? Maybe it's that disease where the nerves in your feet don't respond anymore. So your feet are kind of half numb. And neuropathy, not homeopathy. What am I saying? Neuropathy, it's called. And so his feet are not responsive enough for him to drive. So the doctor told him not to drive. And he ignored that advice once, and he drove anyway, and he had an accident. So he can't drive. He doesn't drive anymore. He doesn't have a car. So he gives me a little cash so I can drive him around. So we're going to go to Arizona this afternoon, and he'll stay there for 2 days because he has 2 free nights at the casino hotel. So we're going to go to a casino and have some fun. So yeah, I look forward to that. And I'm free, it's like I don't have to go to my ex and have him question me where I've been and tell me what I'm doing wrong. This is kind of what happened. He would always give me advice that I didn't necessarily ask for. Advice like, oh, you should charge more, you should do this, you should charge, your friends aren't paying you enough money when you do them favors and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what, they're favors, that's why they're not paying me a lot of money. And I make money in other ways, but because it's online and it's like trading currency, it doesn't seem like a real job. But he knows that I can't have a job at the moment. So anyway, so I'm pretty excited. I'm excited about this afternoon and today. That's it. Just an update. A tour of my car. Bye.